Tonight, we remember Leonard Lai, the man, the moderator, the Wabash Valley Institution. No one had a male moderator quite like Leonard Lai. An enormous loss, an amazing legacy.
Here's what to do when you don't find the rainbows in this time. Here's where you go when it looks like the rain won't end. Don't cry. I'll give you tomorrow. Let me be the one to share it with. And each day that follows.
Leonard Lai sat in the male moderator's chair for 3 years and earned 5 victories. Tonight, the news is Leonard. Would that it were not. Our friend and colleague, our first male moderator on Vote for the Girls for 3 years, died Monday afternoon of October 26th. Leonard had a courageous journey, relatively long transition from female to male. His husband, Daniel McClanahan, told us today that he was proud to have been his husband of 22 years. Leonard Lai would sit on that male moderator's chair above the Vote for the Girls set entrance with the words, "The male moderators offer." Those were the words Leonard Lai was planning on saying when he on the Vote for the Girls set on October 26, 2015. Now, his chair is empty, and our program for this sad night is remembering and honoring our colleague, our friend, Leonard Lai, with some of the men and women that work with him here on Vote for the Girls, and who knew him best and loved him the most. Just this year, an Evansville newspaper called Leonard Lai one of Indiana's most influential transgendered men. The Leonard Lai we knew, you knew on Vote for the Girls.
This is it.
This is it.
Based on America's votes, the
For
first
potentially
leaving the competition
$750
right now
million.
Ilona Santiago.
Oh!
Ilona, please come join me.
Oh!
Jenny, please join her as well. Girls, this is a real shock here.
Whoa!
Stage and in the audience.
Oh
Ilona, please,
my God!
let's give Ilona a big round, guys. Malaya Watson. I gotta cast my vote for loyalty. This is it. Where is that old gentleman?
The infamous Vote for the Worst pick of Joshua Kaufman on The Voice of 60. It would have been a vote for the girls lost. Every list of the most memorable moments in Vote for the Girls history includes that. Since December 2013, Leonard Lai was the male moderator of the Vote for the Girls panel. One of the once controversial websites and the greatest franchises of the greatest format of a YouTube program. A format to some degree that has lost some relevance. Leonard Lai gave back that relevance when folks, India Carney, Megan Lindsay are the reason why we do websites like Vote for the Girls. That is what gets us Vote for the Girls victory. Amazing rewards for the moderators as the winning moderators or on the moderator panel. And this is from Dan about Sawyer Fredericks. It asks, why don't you like some of the girls yet promote Girly Boy? Well, to answer that question, yours truly, Ava Zinn, changed some rules on Vote for the Girls this season. And
America's stage.
Leonard Lai gave back that relevance when Vote for the Girls added flex picks.
From Team Burrell.
I'm afraid Sawyer.
Junior Frederick. The youngest in this competition moves on to the semifinals. Congratulations. The first person
Or Nick.
to make it through to next week based on last week's votes
Jax.
is Nick Fradiani.
Born Stephanie Lai in Evansville, Indiana on November 18, 1969. No city has ever been prouder of a native transgendered son. And no transgendered son has ever been prouder of his native city and a city where he spent most of his career. Terre Haute, Indiana. It's tough for us to start talking about Leonard in the past tense, but Leonard Lai was so many things. Talented, determined, relentless, and elegant at times, and utterly good as a winning moderator. And yes, long after he officially transitioned from a girl to a guy, he had become an Indiana institution. The comforts I find in the last several days is in many ways this was the greatest 2 years in Leonard's life. He was proud to see Clark Beckham and Nick Fradiani in an all-male American Idol 14 final. Seeing Craig, Wayne Boyd, Mac McAndrew, Damien, and Chris Jamieson in the Voice 7 final. And Obviously, Josh Kaufman when The Voice's 6th season. Also, Leonard was proud of the work Daniel did while in Indianapolis with this year's network affiliation switch between WTTV and Wish TV over in Indianapolis. And Louisa graduating from high school and going to the University of Colorado Boulder. There are other dimensions of Leonard a lot of people who watched him in Terre Haute or on Vote for the Girls may not know about. He was a big basketball aficionado. He loved going to the NBA All-Star game or watching them on television. Whether it was football, he didn't play football at all, but loved being around great football players. And he really loved male vocalists. It's worth remembering this would not have been just another week on Vote for the Girls for Leonard. For all, this week marks the start of November, the month where we celebrate Thanksgiving with our families, gave voice to the LGBT community, and share that bond between mother and eventual transgendered son away from this setting. And Leonard had no greater calling nor greater pride to fulfill his obligations to Daniel as a transgendered husband and to a transgendered son and a mother. He shared that relationship really well with his mother Stella and his children. So, in memory of Leonard, happy Thanksgiving, which is expressed by honoring your family, if you have children of your own, and by being a great parent or grandparent in the next few weeks and years to come. I'm Ava Zinn, providing you help control your child's education, have them immunized. And on behalf of the entire moderator panel of Vote for the Girls USA, Vote for the Girls UK, and Vote for the Girls Australia, thank you all for watching. May God bless Leonard, his children, his mother, and as we close this program, Josh Kaufman, the winner of The Voice 6, is dedicating, starting at 1, to his #1 fan, Leonard Lai.
That I never knew will cost me years I've been given. I wasn't of age, now I understand that having plans isn't living. Fortunately, I found other retreats. It's hard to survive. I'm starting at 1 in this place, but I'm barely alive. I'm still as lonesome as I was then, but now there's 10 times the people. But it makes me feel better to hear the street the heat from the city. I can't pretend that I'm over it yet. There's plenty more left to subside. I'm starting at one in this place, but I'm barely alive. Lower your guns, we're not fighting. Yeah. At least we resolved to pick a side. I used to shuffle and drag my feet with no relief at the finish. And everyone knows that it's better when you feel content when you're in it. Now things have changed, I've got no time to blame. It's never now to arrive. I'm starting at one in this place, but I'm barely alive. Change, I've got no time to blame. It's never now to arrive.